474, you found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches, normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments. Heading 019, altimeter 1017. Parking brake, engine start levers. Pre-flight checklist complete.
639, ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast, Order Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high-speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
Not today.
Departure brief complete.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you. Have a great flight.
Alex 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxi, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome
Starting
to
APU.
Boeing 737. My name is Sarah, and helping me in the cabin today are Tom and Michelle. Please place all large items in the overhead bins provided, or under the seat in front of you.
Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. You found an anti direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
Go ahead. Roger, disconnecting the GPU. Captain, the GPU is disconnected.
639 is ready for clearance.
Easy 639, cleared to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Hi, the passengers are seated. Thanks.
Go ahead. Roger, you okay to pressurize the hydraulics?
Check.
Pack 762 is cleared to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Before start checklist, flight deck door, closed and locked, MCP.
Samsung 620 starts proved, temperature's 9.
Takeoff speeds. CDU pre-flight. Rudder and aileron trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Clearance delivery, with weather, request clearance.
Check.
Roger, expect runway clear to KJFK at the EDI, November 7 Golf, departure and file. I'm and maintain flight level 70. Expect departure frequency is 121.95. Transponder code is 6636. QNH 1012. Clear to destination airport via EVA, November 7 Golf. Climb and maintain flight level 70. Expecting within 10 minutes. Departure on 121.95. Squawk 66366. 6. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Clearance delivery, PMDG 5867 with the information request clearance.
6. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Check.
PIE 5867, roger, expect runway 29er, cleared to ESSA 5OLI, Lima 6 Golf, departure and file. I'm and maintain flight level 80, expect flight level 320, departure frequency is 121.95, transponder code is 2341, QNH 1012.
Clear to ESSA via Lima 6 Golf. Climb and maintain flight level 80. Flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.95. Squawk 2341. PMDG 5867.
PIE 5867. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Roger, 121.9er. PMDG 5867.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Starting 2.
Patriot 43, proceed to Seattle. Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions on 740. And 40 right, report past 2,500 feet. Look over.
Starter cutout. Starting 1.
May we have your attention while the cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start to fill oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Your life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head. Tie the strap in a double knot. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a tube
Starter
to stop
cutout.
the air and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the inside safety card. Please now ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window blinds are open. Thank you for your
Flaps
attention.
5.
I wish you a pleasant flight.
Is clear.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers. Flight controls. Ground equipment. Clear. Before taxi checklist complete. Clear right.
PIE 5867, Squawk 2341.
Squawk 2341, PIE 5867.
Ground 1371, request taxi.
1371, taxi via Uniform 2 Tango Bravo 8 to runway tree.
Via Uniform 2 Tango Bravo 8 to runway tree. 1371.
Electric 43, vacate right and Foxtrot.
Uniform 2, Zulu 2, Mike 2, Mike 3, Pilot 402, Pilot 4, Pilot 5, Pilot 6, Pilot 8, 1371.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Stabilizer trim. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Post 40 right, vacate next right, and deviate from Victor, parking stand 8.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
PIE 5867, Squawk 2341.
Squawk 2341, PIE 5867.
Post 040 right, vacate next right.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seatbelts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
Stand 11.
Next flight, Victor 1142 Mike.
27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.
Cabin crew, arm slides.
142, 27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight next to captain, just to let you know we're the next in line for departure, so we'll be getting going any moment. Thank you very much for your patience.
A firm, cleared to enter.
Ground 1765, ready to taxi.
1765, taxi via Tango November 1 Echo 1 Alpha 402 to gate 17.
Taxi via Tango November 1 Echo 1 Alpha 402 to gate 171765.
Midland 823 after the British Airways 757 holding the left hand side of the holding area. Depart line up 279.
Check. Cabin crew, take your seats.
1765, turn next taxiway. Turkish 1765, contact ground on 121.9er.
Ready to go.
1.9, Turkish 1765.
Canex 474, you clear for takeoff runway 27, the surface with this southerly at 10 knots. Runway 76.
Check. Thrust set.
Runway 27, line up weight.
80 knots.
ID 5867. Aboard takeoff. I repeat, aboard takeoff.
Boarding takeoff, E5867.
V1.
Rotate.
ID 5867. Aboard takeoff. I repeat, aboard takeoff.
Boarding takeoff, E5867.
Positive rate. Command A.
Departure E5867 with you, passing 1,100 for flight level 80.
Flaps up.
867, radar contact, continue via OLI, Lima 6 Golf, departure, climb to flight level 80, slowed to 20.
Cleared by Lima 6 Golf, departure, climbing to flight level 80, speed 250, E5867.
Confirm the echo. The traffic just leaving the bigger overhead at 2,200 feet.
Stand by.
Ready to exit, copy.
Kelly speed 210.
Flight level 150, E5867.
Echo 2180, contact City Tower 118.07. Bye-bye.
Tower 180.
Transition altitude set to standard.
Golf Alpha November, I can't see anything else to affect you now. 47,000, I suggest the crew call stay for 122.8. Bye-bye.
London, good morning, it's the Virgin 8 with flight level 370 to Wallasey.
Localizer is armed.
London, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Bollington 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right.
Glide slope alive.
1 Bravo 27 right, 19 Quebec.
PIE 587.
Transition level, altimeters reset. 1013.
Right turn to heading 050, climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
Flight deck.
Maintain altitude.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
PIE 5867. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
PIE 5867. Transponder code is 2341.
Squawk 2341, at E5867.
Morning, 2935, direct to Honolulu, maintaining flight level 290.
Stuart 2935, thank you, what level would you like?
Line flight level 330, please, Stuart 2935.
1000 to level.
Would you climb flight level 330?
Flight level 330, thanks, Stuart 2935.
PIE 5867, turn right heading 075. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Right turn to heading 075, climb and maintain
Approach
flight
armed.
level 320 at E5867.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Good morning, Shuttle 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards...
Final approach fix, height checked. Missed approach altitude not set.
330, Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow.
Time initially 330, Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
United 943, report radar heading now to cross control 129.22. Bye-bye.
Flaps 5.
You have an OC?
We're trying.
Have one.
PIE 5867. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
PIE 5867. Transponder code is 2341.
Squawk 2341, at E5867.
Speed brake up, flaps 15. Gear down.
London Airport 241, flight level 110, hold to bell number. Airport 241, continue in the hold. Continue hold, level 110.
PIE 5867. Turn right heading 095. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Right turn to heading 095, climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
Flaps 40. Landing checklist. Engine start switches. Speed brake. Check. Check. Landing gear. Flaps.
Good morning, sir.
Landing checklist complete.
PIE 5867. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
Quebec 87 Golf Alpha, descend now please, flight level 250. You can expect 160 by Bexhill.
PIE 5867, transponder code is 2341. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Squawk 2341, climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
Descend flight level 70.
Descend level 70554.
Just about level 80, any chance of 100 for cruise?
Manx 002, climb flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Kelly's level 100, thanks, level 2.
Color 607, approaching level 190.
Color 607.
500 feet.
133.6.
Not stable.
133.6, back.
Right now, 554, turn left heading 070.
Check.
Left heading 070554.
Right now, 554, report you heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, bye.
PIE 5867, turn right heading 130. Climb and maintain flight
Ground
level
visible.
320.
Right turn to heading 130, climb and maintain
Check.
flight level 320 at E5867.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake not up. Reverses normal.
Got India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, near Michael Peak.
PIE
60 knots. Check.
7, transponder code is 2341.
Squawk 2341, at E5867.
PIE 5867, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, as well as use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight.
SAS 1854, roger, descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, SAS 1854.
On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.
PIE 5867, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
June 19, continuous Scottish control now 129.22, bye-bye.
Scottish 12922, jump 19, good evening.
PIE 5867, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 at E5867.
3 minutes. Check. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, APU on the bus.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Cabin crew, doors may be opened.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, off. Rope heat, off. Hydraulic panel, set. Flaps. Parking brake. Engine start levers.
Thank you. You did
Weather radar,
a wonderful flight.
off. Shutdown checklist complete. Check. Secure checklist. IRSs, off. Emergency exit lights, off. Window heat, off. Packs, off. Secure checklist complete.